Welcome back to Watch Dogs Legion. Today we're looking at the mission cover story, but first, if you're new here and enjoy the content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Now for this mission we're going to use a Hitman. I feel more comfortable using him than any of the other characters, really, to be fair. And first we're off to Food Town to have a look at this video that supposedly shows someone being attacked.
I'll summarise. Journalist source disappears. Journalist thinks Albion did it because journalist is smarter than a bowl of tripe. Albion get huffy and offended and very conspicuously avoid denying it. Shall I see if I can find this video?
Well, let's just nick it from the horse's mouth. The journalist must have a copy in his device.
Playing the video now.
I couldn't meet where we agreed. It's not safe. I think they've already flipped the switch. The Guardian protocol is now active. I can't say more right now, but I'll call you right back. I think someone's following me. Please hurry.
Jesus, the journalist was right to worry about his source. Guardian Protocol. That's an Albion project, isn't it?
Seems the Guardian protocol is actually just security drones for rich kids who think machine gun fire is a sensible response to filthy plebs getting too close to the Rolls Royce.
Can you work out where that video was shot?
Of course. Judging from the angle of the old barley mill chimney, I'd say this was recorded around Helmsman's tracks.
So Bagley believes this location is where the video was filmed, so we need to have a look inside and see what we can find out. So, what is going on here? Looks an ordinary location, to be fair. Nothing really major, other than the people walking around carrying guns. That's always a sign of something's going on if there's people walking around carrying guns, isn't there? Okay, we need to investigate, but first we need to get rid of some of these people just to make our life a little bit easier. We could run in and just start shooting, but I don't think we do ourselves any favours when we do that, and we have been caught out quite a few times now and have lost agents because of it. I think we need to be smarter about this. Rather than just running and gunning, we need to take our time and be a little bit more cautious. Okay, so that alarm's set, so that will explode if someone goes inside that circle. We've got some cars here. Okay, the van's going forward. Smashing that. I think I took someone out. I think that did work. Reverse this one. Are they gonna? Yeah, bouncing off the side there, it actually worked. Perfect. Okay, so that's 2 people down. As I say, the more people we get down, the easier our life is going forward. Right, there is someone there, but I think they moved up by the van. I was going to use the van there. I don't think that's going to work now. They've walked near the explosive, so that's gone off. Got one here as well. Let's see if we can use this one. Them down as well. If we go in here and there's no one left, that makes our life extremely easy. Is that person going to come out? If they do, we'll take them down as well. Yep, they are. Okay, just give them a second just to not notice we're there as such. And we can take them down as well. Nice and easy. Okay, let's have a look how many are left. Just to make our life a lot easier going forward. We can definitely know there's 1. I don't know if there's any more though. Where are they looking? I want to climb over, but I also don't want to risk it too early. I know that we could run and gun, but I also know we've been dying a lot because of things like that. I need to slow myself down, I think. Right, so we've got one person there.
I'm not seeing anyone.
They've got something on them we can download. Yes. Okay, let's download that. We need them to stay close. No, they're going to walk away, aren't they? They're walking away. I wanted them to stay close. It's not going to happen. Okay, we're not going to download the key off them because of that. That's annoying. I thought they were going to stay near to us, to be fair.
This is the location of the video clip. What are the chances the security cameras caught the attack on the Guardian Protocol whistleblower?
No idea, but if you gather the CTOS data, I can attempt to reconstruct the incident.
I'm on it.
Okay, let's access the relays then and see if we can get this information. There is one relay here, so that's already us on it. Okay, that's that one done. Just about. Come on, turn around. There we go. One relay of 2 done.
I'm going
What's
to
where
need
the other
more
one
than
is? Okay, we've drawn a gun out just in case. You just never know if we're going to get in trouble here. Better to be prepared than not. Okay. Where is everyone? I think we're okay. We've kind of dealt with quite a lot of the enemies that are here. I still need to be a little bit wary. So this seems to be stairs going down. It's always a good start. Okay, there's a guard there. Are they on their own or is there more? Let's get that activated. There we go. That's them down. May draw some attention there, but at least they're down. Now, depends where this person goes to investigate. Depends what we do next. Oh, they've got a drone of them as well, haven't they?
Has to be here somewhere.
We can disable drone.
Drone, begin a search.
That's all we can do is disable drone, annoyingly. Yeah, that's not really worked. Because this drone's still there. It's not destroyed or anything. Right, they have gone away. Are they going to stay away? Oh, they're coming back. Now, I could shoot here, but if we shoot them, it's going to be noisy. And we're going to cause a bit of disruption. Rather be patient and wait out and bide our time and really wait for the right timing, to be fair. Just to make our lives a little bit easier. Okay, they've gone. Let's head down. Okay. Well, they're just round the corner. There's nothing this way. So, there's two to that far right by the looks of it. Oh, they've gone. I wonder if this is the time to make a move. They have gone. They've gone around the other side. If they stay that side, perfect. The other person is walking along. Where are they going? Right, we have to use the cameras just to work out our next port of call. So we need to... This is the person we were trying to download from, wasn't it? And we couldn't. Okay, let's download from them, because I bet we need a doorway key or something from them. Come on, you need to be nearer the cameras. Right, download started. Download stopped. Trying to get a camera that's near them as well isn't easy. Right, come on. That doesn't help us. You need to be closer. Okay, download continues. Perfect. If they walk too far, there's no more cameras. Stay there. Right, that is done. Okay, so we've got one person either side, it looks like. This one here is our issue. That's the door we need to head to, I think. Okay. So where this person goes, if they stay looking around that area, then it's not too bad. We'll set the alarm. We'll set the trap off. So when they walk near it, hopefully, that will take them out and just make our lives a little bit easier. Hitmen aren't going to be silly, are they? They're going to be clever about their targets. Make sure they're not making silly mistakes. So doing this kind of stuff makes sense for a Hitman as well as a hacker, because he's planning the groundwork before going in himself. Last thing he wants to do is get caught. Okay, we are through. Now, we'll go through here, down the steps. Yep. I don't know what we're going to find down here. It's a bit weird, isn't it, when you start going underground and thinking, okay, what's going to be down here? Okay. Around the corner. No guards. I think we're okay guard-wise. Door's locked. The key doesn't help us. There's a circuit, it seems. I think we've got to unlock. Where is the circuit? It's not really showing up annoyingly. Oh, it's inside the doorway. Right, there must be cameras then that allow us access to be able to view this. These are annoying. They're not in a decent order, are they? So somehow, I don't even know where the start is. Right, there's the start. Oh, okay. We started it, and now there's a timer. But yeah, I think the actual view angles we have of this are horrendous. We've got to try and find other cameras to try and link round. Okay, this one needs fixing, but it needs lots of current going into it. What's on the other side? There's one there. We're running out of time. Well, we're okay, actually, time-wise. Right, that's 2 of 3. I need another angle to get the third one done. No, that's gone outside. That's not helpful. Okay, back to us. Pick a camera. Any camera. Doesn't matter which one. Can we see the connection point? Can't see the connection point for the middle bit. And that's kind of what we need. I need something that's going to view like that. Will that give us a view? Oh yeah, it's there. We're nearly out of time. 10 seconds just over left. We're missing something here. Oh, that's gone outside again. That's messed it up, hasn't it? Right, we'll let the time run out. There's no point. We know we're going to make the time frame. It will reset. And I think we can prep some of this before turning it on. So things like this angle here can be prepped. There we go. That one can be as well. What else we got? This one over here. So we can ignore the middle one, but we can prep everything else in a minute. What about going round? The more we get towards that middle bit already, the better. Okay, timer started. We need to find this connection to this one here. We used the computer last time over there. And there's the issue. That's now on and open. That one's now on and open. Perfect. Current running through. And now that is... It looks like that's done, in fact. Perfect. Okay, so all that just to open a door. But we've done it. That's the important part. And now we can get into the second CTOS data relay. What is it going to have inside? What information can it give us?
Not the best quality, but I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Compiling data now. All right, head back to the original position. I've got a lovely AR gift for you.
Okay, that's both of those bits done. We now need to head back upstairs and go and find this AR reconstruction of what happened here. We think the journalist was killed, or the journalist's source was killed here. But by who, by, and why? Okay. Source is to the right. I'm guessing there's at least one enemy here from what was left over from when we first came in. And there's one there. Can we get behind him and take him out? He has got a drone above him, but we should, hopefully, get behind him and take him out. Ignoring the, disable the drone, get behind him. And that is him gone. Alright, we've been seen. There's someone else. There's people here we haven't marked up. Drone. Okay, let's destroy the drone. Drone's down. Perfect. I don't want to press the AR reconstruction in case there are still people here, because I think that would be a big mistake. We're going to end up getting seen. There's one there. That's him down. Any more? Is that it? I don't know if that's it or not. I don't want to rush this and find out we've got killed or been arrested because we've done something stupid. Right. Is there anyone else? Can't see anyone else. Who are they guys? I think they're normal people. I don't think they're actual soldiers or guards or anything. So I think we're okay that way. But it's just, yeah, it's making sure we don't do this too soon and then we get attacked whilst doing it. That'd be the worst combination, wouldn't it? But I think we're going to be okay. It seems like we've taken the majority of people out. Everyone else has run away. So let's start the AR reconstruction then.
CTOS AR data reconstruction in progress.
Starting the AR reconstruction.
CTOS AR data reconstruction in progress.
Christ, that is a doornail. If the Guardian protocol is this big a deal, we need to dig into it.
Facial recognition turns up a 93% chance that the killer is one Sean Holland, a 6% chance he's a fish cutter from Norway, and 1% that he's a bunch of hedgehogs in a big jacket. Let's assume it's the first one. Sean Holland lives at this address.
Let's go pay the man a visit.
Nearing Sean Holland's residence, we might be able to discover his connection to the Guardian protocol.
Grand.
So the AR reconstruction has led us here to Sam Holland's flat. It's a weird set of flats when you've got this kind of security out front, to be honest. Right, let's see if we can find a way in. We obviously need to hack into his flat. But this is major security for that. So there's definitely something going on here, isn't there? That's the thing. Okay, two guards stood together here. There is a barrel of explosive there, plus a trap. Well, let's explode that. Two people down. Right, what else do we need to deal with? Obviously, once again, we could rush in, but I think if we did, it'd be a suicide mission. I'd rather take my time, methodically go through it, make sure we do as many traps as possible, make sure as many enemy are out before we head in as possible. and see what we can find that way. Okay, this guard is looking around, which is obvious he's going to. He just heard that 2 people just got blown up. He's going to be looking around, trying to find out who did it. Right, let's take over one of their drones. We can use it to shoot, in fact. I'm not using these for shooting, so let's work this out as we go. We are being attacked by the turret. Oh, wow. Okay. That didn't take long to take the drone out. I was kind of thinking, we'd last a while. The drone's pretty tough. No, the drone's not pretty tough. Okay. That wasn't quite the plan. But we can still get in, I'm sure. Just working out the best possible route that we can take to get in. Right. Trying to turn off those security alarms for doorways, because that's going to hinder us massively. There are people locked up here as well. Okay, I don't think we're going to have a chance to rescue them. We'll give it a go, but we've got to focus on what we need to do rather than risk everything by freeing people, I think. Okay. They're still a little bit alerted. I'm just trying to see where we are in relation to and what way we want to go, and see if any of these can actually spot us. Because if they can't, then we can go in. It's just biding our time, making sure we don't make a silly mistake. Okay. 2 enemies there. They're fine. They're out the way. I need to get better ones in the room. Right, there's a trap there, so we'll put that on. What else we got? Okay. Defense protocol is down. So that's that room done. There must be a second one for the ones outside. Surely. There's got to be a second one somewhere. I don't know where though. I can't seem to find another one to turn off the outside alarms. Seems a bit weird, doesn't it? Okay. So when do we move? When do we start moving forward? That turret scared me. I'm thinking that we're in trouble if that sees us. So I think we're going to need cover as much as possible. I'm guessing we can't take it out of anything that's in there. So we need to head in, keep cover as much as possible, and just make sure that we're not caught unawares by an enemy coming from behind and flanking us potentially. Okay. No one so far. We're all good. Keep moving forward. No, we're fine. I think we're okay. Forward again. Okay. We still need to work out how to switch those alarms off, because we're not getting upstairs until we can actually get rid of these. And that's an issue. What can we use? What can we use? I don't want to just rush through and cause an alarm to go off. I think that would be bad for us. Okay. Spider bot. Can you do the job for us, please? Please find a way to disable those alarm systems, and then hopefully we can get in. I can't see anything with the spider bot. I thought as he's closer he might be able to catch something that showed us how to switch him off. But he hasn't, unfortunately. Okay, let's see what we can find. There's got to be something we've got to do here. It's just figuring out what it is. And we need to go up them stairs. That's the problem. It's just one thing after another in a minute. We just can't seem to get through to where we want to get to. Okay, we need to rethink this plan, because I'm kind of stuck. The server that you actually hack into is above us. This is on the roof. Okay, it's a little ETO at least, but it's nothing major. Nothing that we need urgently. ETO we've got loads of because we don't spend it. Okay. What can we do? We can set the traps, at least that helps us going forward. Okay. Traps there. Well, the alarm system is there at the very least. It's not a trap. I can't see the box to turn them off though. There's normally a box. And it's normally on a wall, to be fair, in roughly the same room as the alarm system. But for the life of me, I can't find it. What wall could it be on? It's got to be here somewhere. That was when we turned off before, wasn't it? Oh, wow. Okay. So we've just spent ages trying to look around this, trying to find the alarm system to turn off. It has been there the whole time. We've previously turned it off, thinking it did the middle room, not the outside of the room. But actually, it did both. How silly of me was that? Okay. Let's get into Sean Hollander's flat then. Let's hack in and see if we can find anything in there that would help us going forward. Let's have a look at his flat.
stand ready to analyze anything you find for signs of Holland's connection to the Guardian Protocol, or anything else. Done. You should get out of there before anyone notices.
Okay, so we've done that. That's done. We've got the information we needed. We now need to get out of here. I think the safest route is the way we came in. I think that avoids everything else and all the turrets and things. So let's get out of here the same way. There is something to pick up here, actually. We don't get to pick much of this up. I need to spend some time picking up lots of these. But tech points, we can use those for upgrades and enhancements to our hacking, which will be quite important. Don't forget our spider bot on the way out. And I think we've done well to get out of there in one piece, to be honest. But there we go.
Turns out Sean Holland has a day job at Horizon Multinational, a tech think tank not above bribing their own to kill for them, apparently. And would you look at that, they recently signed a contract with Albion.
To develop the Guardian Protocol, no doubt. Anything on it?
The drones are fully autonomous and capable of, quote, carrying out disciplinary measures in response to unacceptable behavior.
So they built sleeper agents to police us in our own ends. That's why the whistleblower was so vexed.
Looks like Horizon Multinational is expanding. A big juicy Albion contract will do that.
That should make entering the building a simpler matter. Access their database and I'll find you that Guardian Protocol.
So we need to find evidence of the Guardian Protocol here. Is that drone okay? I think it is. It's a building site by the looks of it, so this should be fairly simple to get up and down, I would assume. There's a truck here we can use. Although I don't think it reaches the height we need it to. Although we can use that bit over there, potentially get up. Is there anyone here to stop us, or is it just us? Kind of seems like it's just us for the minute, but I've got a feeling it's probably not. Right, let's raise it up and see how much it goes up and see if it will actually reach. I guarantee it won't. We'll see. That's about it. Yeah. Okay. So we're not going to reach it directly from that, but we can use this to get across this building site here, hopefully, and get up that way. Okay. I think we're okay. Let's go. See what's here. Okay, so there are enemies here. And one we've met previously, to be fair. Assaulted by one of our operatives. Nemesis. Okay, let's try and put this so we can get off. Does it matter if it touches? Probably not. I think we should be okay. That's a small enough jump, I'm hoping. Obviously, this may not be an escape route, but just in case it is. Right, let's figure out where we're going to get to. So we're going to go through that door there, which is a closed circuit, which is the red box, which is there. Let's go and do that in a second. There's someone there who's looking. Can he see us? This is the Nemesis person. The person that was assaulted by one of our operatives previously. My concern is, can he see me through the big gaps in the wall? If he can't, he needs to go to Specsavers. There are other brands out there, by the way. But if he can see us, we're in trouble. But he doesn't look like he can. That seems really weird, doesn't it? There's big holes in the side of the building there, and he still can't see us. I know it's just a game, but at the same time, I kind of expect us to be seen. Right. Doors open. Let's just double check the cameras. That's not the right camera, I don't believe. It's kind of awkward sometimes when you can't see which camera you actually need. But we've done what we can. I think we're safe. Just double checking. I don't even know where we're really heading to other than up. So through this doorway, as it was closed off, it makes sense that that's the one to use. And we've got some stairs. Okay, we need to try and see if we can actually look up before we head up. What have we got? Anyone? There's a guard just come around the corner there. Okay, we should be okay though, I think. We timed this right. He's not going to be anywhere near us. Right, we should be about to move. Oh, in fact, didn't even see that on the floor. There, if I had, I would have triggered it ages ago, ready for when he walked there. Hasn't alerted anyone else I can see. We're heading up that ladder. That's my thinking. Up the ladder, but should be the right height we need to get to. So I think that's where we need to go. No one's been alerted. Okay, let's go. Let's make a run for it. Sudden electrocution hasn't brought anyone else out. We'll get the gun out just in case, but I think we're fine. Head up the ladder. And from here we need to go... where? Left. Left, I think. Ah, we're heading up there. There's enough building materials, I think, to climb up. There's no one else here. We're being a bit cautious just in case, but I think we're all good.
Locked, of course. Any ideas, Bagley?
It's a powered lock, and the power's on the same grid as a neighbouring building. So if you go there...
I follow Bagley. Magnetic lock? Let's overcharge it.
Well, excuse me if I go fuck myself then. I'll be catching up on quiz shows if you need me.
Right, we need to head back down. It's always the way. We need to create a power surge, and the only way to do that is to hack into 2 different points of the building site. It's annoying, since we got all the way up here. But we have taken some guards down, so I'm hoping we can do this without being seen. That's the thing. That's a delivery construction drone. That's fine. Trying to see if we can see anyone. There's one person below us. That camera doesn't really help us in the slightest. It's always nice when cameras help, but they don't always. It's just where they're placed that doesn't help us. Right. That's where we're heading in a second. I think we're all good. Just got to work out where these 2 points are. It's quite a small building site, so actually finding these points shouldn't be too bad. That's the one we took out earlier. Ah, the one's inside here. Oh, that's perfect. Slowly does it. Is there anyone around, or are we all good? Ah, there's someone coming. Right, let's just wait for these and then take them down. And then we'll just wait a second to see if anyone else is alerted. They're not going to come close enough, are they? We're waiting in the doorway for them to walk past so we can take them down. But instead, they're going to wait just outside. But after a quick distraction, they're down. All good. Right. Did we alert anyone? Just been... I know we can do that now. Okay, it's done. I was holding off and not just thinking, is then anyone gets alerted, we're going to be ready for them rather than in the middle of doing something. There's someone here. Okay. He's down. Perfect. Just trying to react really quickly. He did have a search drone with him, but I think it's gone away. Chair's in the way. Right, we've got another guy here. Is he going to come up or is he staying down there? Suddenly he comes up. He's coming up. Okay, let's be ready for him. This is our adversary, our nemesis, the one who attacked one of our operatives. But he is down. Job done. Okay. We just need to find the second one, and then this overload will be done. And then I think we're heading back upstairs. There's our second one, just down there. Don't think there's anyone around, so I think we are safe to jump down and do this. I say this, and then I find someone else is here. Nope, that's overload done. Job done.
That should have disabled the lock. Now, accessing the Guardian Protocol workstation will be a piece of piss.
Of course it will.
Okay, take the guard down. We just need to head back up now. So we may as well head up the way we went up the first time, because that should be all clear. I don't think we have to be as cautious. We've taken quite a few guards down now. I say that. Is that a search drone? No, we're okay. It's avoided us. It's all good. Right, up we go. And now we can head to where we just were a minute ago before we had to overload everything. Up and down, up and down. But we can get up now. There we go. Up and over. And the door should be unlocked.
It appears the Guardian Protocol has a prototype Guardian. Found the Guardian Protocol. Downloading and deleting the drone AI upgrade. Please stay close. That's it for the Guardian Protocol, and I've left them a gift. But more security is converging. You should get scared.
Grand.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Okay, we just need to survive the reinforcements. You may have noticed while Bagley was talking, the actual drone that's in here is part of the Guardian protocol. I didn't realise it was going to come alive and start shooting us. I thought it was going to defend us for a minute. But instead, no, it started shooting us. Right. Why did I... Oh, I should have done that. I've done the wrong one. The small robot, the drone I want to take out. The big drone I want to actually use. If we can take control, we can use that to defend ourselves. We can't do it until it's back up and running. Ah, there's a guy here now as well. That's annoying. Come on. Drone. We need the drone. We've got to survive this. That drone will kill us quickly. Nope. There we go. It's ours. This drone has a shotgun, so we can use that now to defend ourselves. Come on. Aim properly. Aim. Got it. Got it. Okay. It's only got half life, this drone. Can we go out the door? Try and get them before they come to us, possibly? I think we're too wide. We are too wide. Yeah, that doesn't work. I was hoping that would help. There's another drone on the way. Come on. I think it's down. Did it get down? No, it's there. Fire. Ah, I think it destroyed us as well. Right, it's still going. I thought we'd done it, but no. Oh, there's a person here. And another drone. 2 drones. Right, he's down. Deal with the drones now. That one's down. The other one we just put down. Come on. We're going to aim better. There we go. Are we done, or is there going to be more? That's the question. I may be moving a little bit too soon. There's no one else here, though, at the minute. I can hear people talking, but there's no one here. So I think I'm outside 10 seconds now to survive the reinforcements, and we're good. We're golden. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. We have survived the reinforcements.
I'm surprised at Albion. Who'd have thought that a bunch of violent paramilitary thugs with zero oversight could be capable of something so unethical?
Deadly autonomous security drones marketed to rich cunts with more money than brains. Well outside their mandate.
About that thank you gift, I took the liberty of inserting some code at the lab. As of the next update, their drones will be looking for carpets to vacuum or reciting the full text of Thoreau's Walden. Ha! It's so boring.
Nice touch, Bagley. Now, get all that info to our journalist so he can finish his expose. He needs to know what happened to his source. Whole city does. And let's hope we grounded the Guardian protocol for good.
And that is mission complete. It was a bit of a weird one, that one. There was quite a lot to it in terms of where we had to go, different places and things. But we did it, and we survived. Bit of up and down on the building site, but we did manage to do it. And we took over some drones, which is always good fun. That is it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll be back very soon with more Watch Dogs Legion.